everybody.
James from NorCal.
NorCal, probably high on cocaine. Right
Get some
now.
breaking news music ready.
Do you got any breaking news sound? Hold on, do it.
James,
Breaking news,
how
James.
What's going on, guys?
Are you? Thank you for joining us. Thank you
James,
for sounding
what's the
serious.
breaking news? And then immediately tweet it.
Okay, well.
Breaking news, you heard it here first.
I have a friend of mine who does some management for Alistair Overeem, and he's heading to Greg Jackson's for his next fight.
Oh! You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Breaking news! You heard it here first.
They signed the agreement on 2 days ago, so like on Saturday.
Wow, we have broken some news on Punch Drunk.
Unbelievable.
That might be
Alistair
a first, I
Overeem
think.
going next level.
More
Going
exciting
to Jackson.
than our first female caller, only 1 year into our podcast.
Yeah.
Breaking news, only 4 years in.
Oh my James, let me ask you a question. Overeem, the huge thing with him with the Black
back to the
Zillions
breaking news.
was that he really didn't train with them. He trained at their facility,
Oh, what?
but he never really trained with the other
Breaking
guys.
news,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's not breaking news.
Well, because he's managed by the guy who owns Black Zillions. That's his management team. So they attached his name to the gym for press purposes, but, you know.
But at Greg
he's
Jackson's,
never
he's going to
there.
have to train with other people.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. And his last camp, he was in Thailand. And it's actually interesting because my buddy who manages him, when he told me he took on Alistair as a client, I was like, dude, you need to take him to Greg Jackson. This was like 2 years ago.
Oh, so you're saying you made this happen. Breaking news.
I'm saying 2 years ago I told this guy to take him to Jackson's, and now he's finally listening to my advice. Yeah.
I want you to tweet all this. Great that he's going Greg Jackson, that you told his managers to send him to Greg Jackson's. Really
Well,
quick,
'cause
I think Alistair Overeem is a Courtney Stroden of MMA. Like
Who's
this,
Courtney Stroden?
It's that fucking like
That
18-year-old chick
17-year-old
with
chick.
big fat tits, and you're like,
Married the guy from Lost.
yeah, you know, you're like, oh, it's a big turn on. You're like, oh, you got everything you want, but you haven't actually seen. It's not real. It doesn't. Nothing ever actually happens. Do you know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like
Deep
Overeem
Rock.
looks like he should be destroying everybody, and he just never really gets to where you think he should be.
No, I know. Losing that fight against fucking Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And then he comes out after getting banned for steroids. It's like the guy might be just done.
Yeah, it's possible, especially with TRT gone.
Yeah.
But he won his last fight.
Oh yeah. Who did he fight
He
last
won
fight?
his last fight.
Who was his last fight?
So, you know, he won
was
his
his
last
last
fight
fight?
against Frank Mir.
That's
so,
good. That's a good win. It's a
so
good win, but it's not a great
he's
win.
in the organization. He's going to make a run for it. I think at Greg Jackson.
No, that'll
Greg
be good for him.
Jackson
That'll be
would
really good
master
for him.
Game plans. So.
That'll be good for him.
Yeah, I mean, Ari had a great podcast with Greg Jackson. I still have that and listen to it because Greg Jackson is so insightful.
Do you listen to it with pants on or pants off?
Hands off, always. Got it.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How
Hands
about
off.
this? Loser for bag of bets. Loser. Breaking news. I just got a bag of bets idea. Loser has to wear the winners for a whole day used cum sock. On their foot. On their foot. One load into each sock. One load into each sock. Only one load.
Oh,
Turn inside out before masturbation. Turn back inside out so it's just on soak through for an entire day.
oh.
What do you think?
Why would you jerk off into the sock?
Why would you? Because it feels
Why
better.
wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't who?
Just put the sock on, jerk off, and fucking come inside it.
Yeah, I'm saying, and then the loser has to wear that on his feet for a day.
Oh, man. That's
That's
brutal.
brutal.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
is
you come
brutal.
into your sock, then come into another sock, and then those are my socks to wear for tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
That'd be a good bag of bets.